There's no feeling like it, man. And I mean, it wasn't pretty. I probably played my worst game of the year. Just right now, feeling walking off the field. But man, I mean, we willed that game. We talked about it early in the week, man. So we're gonna have to will ourselves to win this game. Like, there's no way we're gonna be able to lose. Like, and that was the way we played. Man. The defense stepped up. I mean, two huge stops, man, right on the goal line. I mean, that changed the game, man. And the O line, I mean, all the stuff they took during the week, and and all the flack that they were getting, for them to step up the way that they did, for us to run the ball and keep the ball in our hands and win the game with the ball in our hands. I mean, that's unbelievable, man. And just being able to scrape out a win like that, it's not pretty. They're a good football team. I do believe that, and they did some good things. I did some bad things. I believe if you take away the pick and the turnover in the end zone, it's probably like 28-3 going into half. It's a different game, but man, we willed ourselves to win that game. I can't give enough credit to my teammates. They bailed me out. It's just winning a game like that, man. In my home state, it's unbelievable.
Well, did you get the ball to one after the goal line stand? I know what the mindset was, but did you guys discuss it? Let's just not flip and get the ball back. And the fact that you stayed on the ground for all, I think it was 11 points. How important special was it?
That was huge. We willed ourselves to win that game. That was. We put the ball on Q and Trey and O-line back and let them win the game for us, man. And I mean, I think we're averaging like 5 yards a carry on QB sneak right now. Like, our O-line is unbelievable at that. So like, I mean, just getting the ball out, being able to. The biggest thing on that drive, I think, was that quarterback sneak on the first play. Getting the ball out to the 5-yard line from the one on a QB sneak is huge. And that we always talk about getting it out past the 5, and then another a couple of big runs by Q and Trey, and man, that was huge.
Awesome. Well, you keep talking about you certainly would like to play better.
Yeah.
What was your mindset after the interception? It was so loud here, the biggest crowd in the history. I certainly didn't want to start thinking that way. What was it like for you going to the sidelines? Was the conversation? What were you thinking in terms of?
Man, I was just like, hey, I made this a little harder than it should have been on myself and us, but the mindset can't change, man. You gotta just continue to, if you let that play affect the next play, that's when it becomes a problem. Because as much as I'd love to go back and change that play, and see it in its own and not throw that ball, I would. But how you respond is how you have to come back.
That's it. Okay.